Hey guys, welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up a mouse cage. Now I do just want to mention really quickly that unfortunately Aries, one of the mice in this cage, did pass away a little while ago. Aries was never a very big fan of the camera, and so I wouldn't take many videos or photos of her, and because of that, I don't actually have enough footage to make a tribute video for her. So I thought that I would just mention this now, so that you're not wondering where she is in my future videos. The cage is definitely a lot more dirty than usual, and so I did go ahead and throw away most of their bedding. Their bedding consists of Gypsy Classic, teabag bedding, Carefresh, and Small Pet Select substrate. I'm not going to make you watch this entire process, just because it took a really long time. I think I spent about 30 minutes just sorting through all of the bedding, and at one point my camera actually stopped recording because it hit its maximum video length, and so I am just going to fast forward quite a bit until after I had added all of the bedding in. Now the first thing that I do whenever I'm setting their cage up is add in the items that I absolutely want to include. Normally this consists of their guinea pig house, as well as some of their favourite toys. Truthfully, I had no idea what I was doing with this setup. I feel like I've run out of motivation just because I never know where I want to put anything anymore, and I'm never very satisfied with the outcome of the cage, and so I did end up moving items quite a lot both on and off camera. And I also gave the mice their first multi-chamber hide. I actually have a lot of multi-chambered hides, but for some reason I've never thought to give any to my mice. Since Finn passed away and there were 3 in his cage, I figured I would go ahead and give them the least expensive one. That way when they destroy it I won't feel too bad about it, and it will also let me see if they actually like it or if they're just going to use it as a chew toy. I wasn't too sure what theme I wanted to do, however I really do love the purple Carefresh. I was actually doing a photo shoot with it with the mice, and green ceramic hides really pop against purple, so I decided to give it sort of a naturalistic green and purple theme, and so I did go ahead and add some green ceramic hides in. Unfortunately, the mice had chewed up a lot of their favourite items, which also happened to be my favourite items, and the place that I normally buy them was actually out of stock, so I haven't yet got any more to add in there, which meant that the cage is a little bit more flat than usual. It doesn't have as much depth, definitely not as much height. However, this kind of worked out well because Socks isn't very well at the moment. We're not sure exactly what's wrong. The vet thinks it's some kind of virus but isn't completely sure, so we are going to go back just to have that confirmed and see if we can identify exactly what the problem is. For now she's on medication, and so she gets 3 doses every single day, and she absolutely hates it, so having easy access to her is going to be really useful in just getting her out of the cage and forcing her to take it. At the end, I did go ahead and add in some sprays as well as some herbs. Unfortunately, the camera did stop recording and I hadn't noticed, so there is a bit of a jump between the last footage you see of me putting items into the cage and the actual cage tour, but the mice definitely seemed to be happy with the cage setup. I didn't notice any signs of boredom, and they were very quick to rearrange their cage. In other words, completely mess it up so that it's how they like it. Anyway, that is it for this video. I know it's been a pretty long time since I last posted, and honestly I can't guarantee that I'm going to start posting regularly again, at least not for the next month since I am quite busy, but I do have a lot of videos planned with getting new mice, doing the introductions, and so I definitely will be posting some videos towards the end of February. I'm just not sure if I will be able to post any in between.